if we had a little bit of A cleared out, I could put a turret in there and then do exactly what they're doing and hold A while we hack it. But it seems like so far they've successfully kept us out of the building. So there's not a whole lot I can do right now. If I were higher level and had more items, I could also have, for example, an engineer loadout that's much more aggressive. It's much more about offense, but given that I only have a turret, I don't have a lot of options here.
Watch out, sniper!
Look at this guy. Yeah, I could switch. Maybe I'll switch just for offense here so that we can at least get into A, and then I'll go back to engineer for defense. Sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna go assault, I think. Show third person, please. Okay. My respawn level. This is my new and improved assault loadout with its new backpack and its second ability. I'm so excited.
Chaos, yes, you do have to go in order. So you have to attack A, which then unlocks B, which then unlocks C.
Okay, that's a resonating bolt on me. That's what that means. Now I got 2 on me. So I'm going to try to get away from my teammates if they let me before I blow up. We got into A. Looks like we got Von Wolfenhaus on our team. It's a form regular. Hopefully they'll hold it. Nope. The defender successfully stopped the hack. So they have 30 seconds to get to the terminal and basically remove the hack or hack it back, however you want to look at it. They have 30 seconds to stop it. And they actually did that there. But nice to see our team at least get in. Bio drone, the answer is yes. That's a known issue in beta that will be fixed in the very near future. Alright, let's see what we can do here if we can get in. Man, they have got A locked down. I almost killed one of those guys and he ran over the health kit, so that was good. The health had respawned. Panio, when you see fire on someone's body, they've been executed. So the way it works in FireFall is when someone shoots you essentially to death, you actually go to a down state. There you're bleeding out. If no one revives you, you'll bleed out. But a friendly can walk up and actually get you back on your feet, and an enemy can walk up and execute you, so that you just die immediately and can't be revived. That fire is someone executing with their jump jet boots. You don't like my mouse tapping? They don't like my mouse tapping. I'm just gonna click harder. That's what you have to do.
That's pro. That's actions per minute right there.
If you're not pushing harder than necessary, you're not trying hard enough. It helps. You do more damage if you push hard.
What was your quote? If you're having fun, you're not trying hard enough?
Yeah, that's my quote at the office. If I'm having a good time while I'm playing a game, I'm not trying hard enough. And I'm having a good time right now, so I need to step my game up. Harness that nerd rage. Well, we're going to take A. We don't have a lot of time to take the subsequent bases, but we'll see. Let's see what we can do. Oh, nice shot. Hey! Hey, Soup, you're not by my spawn room. What happened? You feeling okay? You're like up on a rock, like a normal recon. That's weird. Maybe he's just that advanced. He switches it up. Just when I think I got him figured out, he goes and plays like he's supposed to. Look at all these guys. I'm gonna revive him because he's 10 feet away from the spawn room. think this guy's AFK. I'm gonna kill him anyway.
Currently, we don't have any achievements in the game. It's something that we may or may not add at a later date, but we're focused on getting core content created first. Achievements are something that's superfluous to the core game.
Okay.
Well, secondaries look different being used by the engineer. Currently, the engineer's all his secondary weapons look the same because it's all part of that arm and require completely new models and new animations. So we'll see. Whatever we have time to do, we'll do, obviously. So.
Someone asks, Panio asks if only the medic can res. No, actually, anyone can revive a friendly. The only difference for a medic is they actually have an ability called Defibrillator where they can walk up and do it instantly, but that ability goes on a cooldown. Anyone else can just walk up and press E and hold it long enough and they'll get you up. I actually revived a teammate a minute ago as an assault. I'm going to attempt to play engineer again. Again, same situation as the assault. It's quite a bit different when you don't have the options you're used to. I'm used to having 2 to 3 abilities, but the turret will do, I think. Let's see, we got one there.
Ragdoll physics Havoc. Yeah, we actually use Havoc, and we do have Ragdoll. When you die, though, you go into a pose, and until you're actually executed, you're not in Ragdoll. Creatures in the open world, though, go Ragdoll pretty often, and they have gibbing and all that kind of stuff. So,
let's see where I want to put this. Oh, someone just built a turret where I wanted it. So you can't have too many turrets in the same space. That's why this is getting redded out. I like this side of the room though, because there's ammo right here, so I can. Look at this guy sniping 2 feet away. So I can always go get ammo and wrenches right away. Oh, you see those resonating bolts? He's gonna kill my turret. Or not? I healed it. I win. Put my turret a little too close to the window, but we'll see what we can do. When I play an engineer in this mode, where I'm sort of trying to hold the base, I actually care a lot less about my own health and just more about my turret. There is an ability I'm used to having, which is like a healing station that I can place next to me to help top me off. I like to keep that kind of like around a corner, out of the way. I don't have it, so I've got no way to keep myself alive, but as long as my turret stays, I can possibly get back to it before they kill it. Oh, Bantran's reviving me. There we go. Teamwork! Teamwork. Can you repeat your question, Thunderviewer?
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target lost.
Right now, overheal will take you 50% higher. It's a 50% bonus, but that's subject to change like everything else since we are in beta.
Thunderviewer is asking, adding new execution animations could be something for an unlock or cash shop. Absolutely. That's the type of stuff we definitely want to look at. Things that don't affect actual gameplay. They're not actually making you more powerful, but just make things a little bit fun, more cool.
Happy birthday, Fadeakin. Happy birthday. You should come in this game and get camped by Soup. It's great. I'm having a blast. I wish this were my birthday.
You sound a little bitter.
No, not at all. It's bitterness. I love someone watching my stream and chasing me around. It's great. It's what's been missing this whole time.
Hitboxes. Currently, we only have hitboxes for the body and the head. The headshot does critical damage, which changes depending on the weapon. There is no positional hit feedback, so you hit him in the back, you won't necessarily get any more damage. You hit him in the front.
I'm reviving Von Wolfenhaus. Are you missing an N in your name?
I think it's just what Von Wolfhaus.
No, I think he misspelled his name. I'm saying it right. He doesn't know. You misspelled your name, man. Let me tell you about your name.
Launch date. We actually don't have a launch date. FireFall is releasing as a beta. We continually grow the beta over time. We give invites to current beta testers that they give out to their friends, and we'll keep growing that way until it reaches such point that we just open it up for everybody because there's no reason to give out invites anymore. And at that point, you know, most of our content will be done, or at least for what we want to release by that time. I won't say most. We have 5 years worth of content, so. And then everybody will be able to play it. The store will be open. We'll be making money. We'll probably still be beta for a little bit while longer, just to make sure that we get all the major kinks out, and then we'll remove the beta tag. But there is no date associated with any of that stuff.
Oh, this poor guy. I think he was winning the fight, but I know where the health is, so I just walked over it, backed over it. Advanced tactics. I'm gonna go grab this health.
Their army parts like boots, gloves, etc. are only backpack. So the way things work is that there's your battle frame, which includes most of the frame, the boots, the arm pieces, all that kind of stuff. That gets upgraded and has slots for modules, so that you can customize your battle frame. You have a backpack that has module slots for abilities. You have a primary weapon that has module slots to change how the primary weapon works. You have a secondary weapon that has module slots so you can change how that works. That's kind of how our gear system works out. You won't have, oh, I got boots of the whale and now I can jump higher. Nothing like that.
I'm actually going to head back up here on this ramp. So one of my teammates, oh, it's gone now, he had a repair station. So he's a higher level engineer than I am that has gotten a higher level backpack and has that ability. That was healing all of us behind that wall. That was really nice. I'm being accused of being bad at tagging people. Yeah, the problem is I don't use standard bindings for movement. I don't use WASD. So then I forget to rebind things like that on the fly. I'm kind of sorry, but only a little bit.
Recoil differences in stances. Yeah, so most weapons have a spread associated with them, well, at least bullet weapons have a spread associated with them, so that when you're jetting around, your spread increases, and when you're crouching, your spread decreases. So that's definitely in there. It's not too much. We are an action game. We're not a modern warfare simulator, so we don't want to worry about realism. We're more worried about fun.
They're about to start a hack here.
They're bitching because I use Boots of the Whale. That doesn't give more jump height. That gives more HP.
Yeah, I don't use WASD.
What do you use? Oh, you use ASDF, right?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Because back in my day, we didn't have conventions like WASD. People didn't even use the mouse. We had to learn these things.
There's going to be a character wipe before release. We'll do character wipes. We just recently did one, as Zeno was mentioning earlier. I don't know when the final one will be. You know, it kind of depends on what we want to do. I highly doubt that we'll wait until completely open and removing of the beta tag to do the final wipe, because, you know, at a certain point we'll just make the decision that wipes don't make sense anymore, and we should just keep things consistent and have migration plans rather than wiping characters.
No, I don't use ASDF. I essentially use WASD moved over to the right one set, which is what Tristan is